Alright guys, this is my 2023 Honda Grom, and in this video I'm going to be installing a high flow oil pump, which is that. I'm also going to be installing a clutch kit, which is going to have 60% stiffer clutch springs, the pressure plate, and the clutch lifter plate, I think it's called. And I'm also doing an oil change at the same time because I haven't done an oil change on this bike since I got it like a year or something ago. And also you got to drain the oil to install the clutch and the high flow oil pump. Well, you don't have to. You can just lay the bike on its left side, but it's a lot easier to drain the oil. And I got to do an oil change anyway, so I'm doing that. Okay, now put the new crush washer on. So to take this off, you're gonna need two 12 millimeters on each side. And just take off this bolt. Okay, now you can leave this aside. And then next, you got to take off this, which is a 12 millimeter bolt. Yeah, 19. And then the one on the other side, I believe, is a 14. So now, this is off. So you gotta take off this clutch case, but first you need to take off this, the end of the clutch cable here. Then you have to take off all these bolts. Get you off. And now to take off the clutch cover. Try to do this carefully so you don't damage the gasket. Really hoping the gasket doesn't rip or anything. Okay, nice. No rips in the gasket. We're gonna keep that there. And now keep an eye for where these like dowel pins are. There's one right here, and then the other one stayed in the clutch cover case, but it goes right there. And 3. Okay. Now you have to take these dowels out. You gotta be very careful. And I think you need to keep those oil rings. Those O-rings as well. Okay, now you got to take out the just like that. All right, guys. Very crucial information here. You need to get this thing through this hole. It has to go through the hole. And oh, what the heck is that dowel doing there? What is that for? Wait a minute. Did that one also have a dowel on it? Oh, dang. This one also had a dowel on it. Yo, you guys I nearly made a major mistake there. See that dowel on the back? Wait, where did that one go? That one goes, oh, and I just got oil on my pink pants. No, I think that one goes there. I think that one goes there. So that one's already in. So you gotta get it through the hole, and then you gotta line it up, line it up, line it up, line it up. Oh boy, this is annoying to line up. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now it has to line up with the teeth and sit flush. I have to line up. Boom. And we're golden. So, next step, you see this? Oh, I might have lost one of my gaskets. So you see this? You take your gaskets from the old one and you put it in the new one. Boom. And then you gotta put in these puppies again. Then you gotta put in the bolts back in. So bolt number 1 and bolt number 2 and bolt numero 3. And then you just go to town on these things. I'm just kidding, do not go to town on these. Probably 7 or 8, so just, I wouldn't even use a torque wrench, but just tighten them, and then, yeah, so those are all good. Next, we will get this thing sorted out. So you gotta take these, be very careful here. I need to take that off. Now for this, to get this whole clutch basket off, you're gonna need a 19 mil and just, you know, I'll just take it. There. So now the whole basket is out. Put that there or there. Now for this, what we're replacing is this bottom pressure plate. This top, what's it called? The clutch thing. I don't know. I forget what it's called. And then the springs we're replacing. So I'm gonna try to keep all these clutch plates together so that I don't have to redo anything. And just go slowly with each one so that it takes off the pressure evenly. Now I'm gonna leave this here. We got to take this off. I think these are also 10. Okay, now that all these are off, we can begin the transfer. Okay, and then that's the new one. See, that one has 6 rather than just 3 holes.
The flower.
Yep, indeed it is. I get these new guys. Get these out. So, take these off. You do not have to reuse these bolts. You do not have to reuse these springs. We need to take off this and put it on here. You have to keep rotating it until it sits flush, because it may not sit flush initially. So I guess, yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, so now it sits flush. Now we put on the 6 new ones. 1, 2. Now we got on all the new ones. So you put these on. Or maybe it does. Now make sure to do these evenly, but don't just go all the way down on one. Oh boy. Do not lose that. That is important. Oh, this goes actually in here. So this goes in here, right there, but do not lose that. So to make sure each one is pretty snug, don't overly tighten these because these will break. Just make sure each one is snug. in here. And line it up with the gears. Oh, and I did something.
There we go.
Okay, there. Now just make sure that sits flat there. Make sure this goes in. I need to. Well, let me move this around first. You know what? Boom, 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 boom. Good. Good. Get the 19 mil. You gotta torque this to 47 foot-pounds. So, get out good old trusty. Oh, and guess what? I might have just frigged my engine up because I actually don't have the clutch pulled in. Because the whole clutch case is off. I just pulled in the clutch with the clutch case off. But guess what? It still moves, does it move? Maybe I can do this. Is it back on?
Yeah.
Okay guys, my GoPro is gonna catch on fire here because it's shutting off on because it's going on and off. But you gotta have this thing like this, and then this like this, and I'm using my knee for support at the fulcrum. Boom! That's 47 foot-pounds. And we'll see in a second if I've ruined my whole engine. No, I didn't ruin. I didn't ruin my engine. I hope not. But let's see what parts we gotta put back together. So, oh, don't forget this guy. And it's now contaminated with hair. I may have contaminated my whole engine.
It's me new.
Like our dog's hair, dog or cat hair, I don't know. Anyways, so now your oil filter, it can only go in a certain way, so make sure you put it in the correct way. Oh shoot, it goes in this way. And I don't know which one was the old one or the new one. Hopefully that is the right one. Or hopefully that's the new one, I guess I should say. Put in the spring. And now for the final steps. Put it in, I think you put the whole thing. It's 1 liter. So put in the whole thing of oil. We're gonna start the bike. Forgot about the exhaust.
Sounds like a freaking Mario Kart.
Okay. Now that everything's put back together, now we start the bike up. now we're done the install with we did the oil change, the change to a high flow oil pump, and then we did the stiffer clutch spring set kit, and then we did the oil change. So now the bike is all good and finished and good to go.